A editora Globo apresenta Cursos de Idiomas Globo. Inglês. Fita 13, lado A.
Lição 97. O superlativo. Escute. Sam e Diana Lovett estão tirando as tão merecidas férias. Foram para o Festival de Artes de Edimburgo, que se realiza todos os anos na capital da Escócia. Estão descansando antes do corre-corre, que será a mudança para a nova fábrica. O casal Lovett acaba de assistir a uma peça e está saindo do teatro.
That was the most unusual play I've ever seen.
It was all Greek to me. I didn't understand a word.
According to the program, it was about the bomb.
Yeah. What have 5 people in a bus shelter got to do with a bomb?
Don't ask me.
I like the bit where the hero cut off the fingers of his glove after shaking hands. I thought that was very funny.
I don't think it was meant to be a joke. I think it was a symbol.
You may be right. Nobody else laughed. And who was the man in the bath?
I think he was a symbol, too.
Next time we go to a play about the bomb, let's hope it has a good plot, some good music, and a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Maybe not an end.
Repetition. Preste atenção a estas frases e expressões. Primeiro escute cada uma. Depois, volte a escutá-las, parando o gravador para poder repetir cada uma.
That was the most unusual play I've ever seen.
That was the most unusual play I've ever seen.
This is the funniest book I've ever read.
This is the funniest book I've ever read.
Play.
Film.
Program.
Unusual.
Strange.
Bizarre.
Book.
Article.
Poem.
Funny.
Witty.
Amusing.
What did you think of the music?
The music.
The songs.
The story.
The plot.
I liked the plot.
But what did it mean?
Don't ask me. I didn't understand a word.
Perhaps it was a joke.
Nobody laughed.
Everybody cried.
The end was dramatic.
The beginning.
The middle.
The end.
Practice.
Exercise 2.
Irregular verbs.
Exercício número 2. Verbos irregulares. Escute estes verbos irregulares e tente aprendê-los.
See. Saw. Seen.
Begin. Began. Begun.
Write. Wrote. Written.
Hear. Heard. Heard.
Read. Read. Read.
Understand. Understood. Understood.
Meet. Met. Met.
Mean. Meant. Meant.
Catch. Caught. Caught. Exercise 3.
What did you think of it?
Exercício número 3. O que você achou? Com as informações que você anotou, responda a estas perguntas sobre uma determinada peça teatral. Antes, 2 exemplos.
What did you think of the play?
It's the most unusual play I've ever seen.
What did you think of the jokes in it?
They're the funniest jokes I've ever heard.
Agora você continua.
What did you think of the music?
It's the most exciting I've ever heard.
What did you think of the songs?
They're the wittiest songs I've ever heard.
What did you think of the end?
It's the most dramatic end I've ever seen.
What did you think of the author?
He's the strangest man I've ever met.
What did you think of the article I wrote about the play?
It's the most brilliant article I've ever read.
Exercise 4. Sing this song.
That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Oh, yes, the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Was it a joke?
Don't ask me.
What did it mean?
Don't ask me. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Oh, yes, the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Termina aqui a lição 97. Lição 98. Planos de trabalho. Escute. Estão quase prontas as obras de acabamento da nova fábrica de perfumes Lovett. Sam Lovett está, neste instante, conversando com um dos pintores.
Are you going to finish on time?
I think so. But it depends on the electricians. They're a bit behind schedule.
Oh. When are they going to finish?
Tomorrow. Or the next day.
Will that leave you enough time?
We might need some extra men, but I think we can catch up.
Good.
When are you moving in?
On the 25th, if everything goes according to plan.
We'll have finished by then.
I'll tell you what. When you finish, we'll have a party.
I'll hold you to that. Oh, look at the time. It's 6 o'clock. I better tell the men to stop. Do you fancy a drink with us, Mr. Lovett?
That would be nice.
Repetition.
Preste atenção a estas frases e expressões. Dê atenção a cada uma, apenas escutando. Depois, volte à fita e vá repetindo uma por uma, parando o gravador.
When can you deliver?
By Friday.
By the end of the month.
I'll pay you when you deliver.
I'll pay you when you deliver.
Cash on delivery.
COD.
When will the job be finished?
The painters can begin when the builders have finished. The painters can begin when the builders have finished.
Builder.
Plasterer.
Carpenter.
Plumber.
Electrician.
Painter.
Workman. They're behind schedule. At the moment.
They're behind schedule at the moment. When the good weather comes, they'll catch up.
When the good weather comes, they'll catch up. They'll have finished the job by Easter.
They'll have finished the job by Easter.
Easter.
Christmas.
New Year.
If everything goes according to plan, we'll finish on time.
If everything goes according to plan, we'll finish on time.
Practice.
Exercise 1. Work schedule.
Exercício número 1. Calendário de trabalho. Com as informações que você já tem, responda a estas perguntas. Mas, como sempre, antes um exemplo.
When the builders are finished, the carpenters can begin.
É a sua vez de responder.
Then what?
When the carpenters are finished, the electricians can begin.
And then?
When the electricians are finished, the plumbers can begin.
And after that?
When the plumbers are finished, the plasterers can begin.
What next?
When the plasterers are finished, the painters can begin. Exercise 3. Sing this song.
If everything goes according to plan, we'll finish on time, we'll finish on time. When we finish the job, you can begin, you can begin. If everything goes according to plan, we'll finish on time, we'll finish on time. When we finish the job, you can begin, you can begin.
Aqui termina a lição 98. Lição 99. Como agradecer. Preste atenção. Finalmente, a perfumaria Lovett foi transferida para a nova fábrica, situada nos arredores de Oxford. Para comemorar o acontecimento, os Lovett organizaram uma festa. Agora Sam está fazendo um pequeno discurso.
This is a wonderful occasion. Here we are in the new factory, and it's a wonderful place. I'd like to thank everybody for everything they've done. I'd like to thank the builders, the painters, the architects, and of course, the staff of Lovett Perfume. We can all feel proud of ourselves. I'd like to tell you a story now. There was once an old lady, and she kept goats. And one day, her billy goat was ill. So she called the vet. Your billy goat has got a cold, the vet said. You must keep him warm. All right, the old lady said. I'll put him in my bed. Good God, said the vet. What about the smell? Too bad, the old lady replied. He'll have to get used to it. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody needs perfume. And if everything goes according to plan, it's our perfume that they will want. I'd like to drink a toast to Lovett Perfumes and the new factory. Lovett Perfumes.
Repetition.
Escute estas frases e expressões. Primeiro, preste atenção a cada uma delas. Depois, volte à fita e repita cada uma parando o gravador.
I'd like to thank you for everything you've done.
I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. I'm very grateful for everything you did.
I'm very grateful for everything you did. We really enjoyed ourselves.
It was a wonderful occasion.
A great occasion.
An important event.
A very pleasant weekend.
A most enjoyable evening.
It was very kind of you.
I can't tell you how much I enjoyed it.
I can't tell you how much I enjoyed it.
Thank you for inviting my son.
Thank you for inviting my son.
He had a wonderful time.
He really enjoyed himself.
I hope I can repay your kindness one day.
I hope I can repay your kindness one day.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
A thank you letter.
Exercício número 1. Uma carta de agradecimento. Agora você vai escutar uma versão da carta. É bem provável que você tenha escrito uma versão diferente. De qualquer modo, veja quais foram os termos e expressões usados nesta versão.
Dear Bill, I'd like to thank you for a most enjoyable weekend. I can't tell you how much we enjoyed ourselves. Our son had a wonderful time too. It was very kind of you to teach him to play tennis. I'm very grateful for everything you did, and I hope I can repay your kindness one day. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. With best wishes, yours sincerely, John.
Exercise 3. Sing this song.
It was a very nice day, we had a wonderful time. I'd like to thank you for everything you did. I can't tell you how much we enjoyed ourselves. I'm very grateful for everything you did. Thank you for coming. Thank you for helping. Thank you for everything you did.
E aqui termina a lição 99. Lição 100. Esta lição tem o objetivo de avaliar o progresso que você vem fazendo com as lições. Esta é a avaliação para o nível 5.
Exercise 1.
I can recommend it.
Exercício número 1. Posso recomendá-lo. Com as anotações que você já tem, participe desse diálogo, concordando com as afirmações expressas nele. Mas antes, 2 exemplos.
I'm teaching myself English.
So am I.
I don't go to school.
Neither do I.
Agora continue.
I tried to learn at a school.
So did I.
But I didn't understand a word.
Neither did I.
Nor did I. Now I'm using Oxford English.
So am I.
I have never enjoyed learning English before.
Neither have I.
Nor have I. I have now done 100 lessons.
So have I.
And I can recommend it.
So can I.
Exercise 3.
I, me, my, mine, myself.
Exercício número 3. Eu, me, meu, de mim, eu mesmo. Escute as diversas listas de pronomes e com esses dados complete a tabela.
I, you, he, she, it, we, they, you.
Me, you, him, her, it, us, them, you.
My, your, his, her, its, our, their, your.
Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs, yours.
Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, themselves, yourselves.
Exercise 6.
Pronunciation.
Exercício número 6. Pronúncia. Escute atentamente estes termos. Com eles, complete o exercício.
Burn,
No,
Said,
cheese,
learn,
shoes,
do,
lose,
so,
enough,
one,
were,
head,
please,
one.
her,
rough.
you.
Exercise 11.
Telephone conversation.
Exercício número 11. Uma conversa telefônica. Escute esta conversa pelo telefone e depois anote de forma a conseguir uma sequência correta.
Hello?
Hello. Can I speak to Jane, please?
Of course. Who's speaking?
It's John.
Hold on. I'll get her. I'm sorry, she's out.
Do you know when she'll be back?
I'm afraid I don't.
Could you ask her to phone me when she gets back?
Yes, of course. I'm sure she won't be long.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Exercise 12.
Past tenses.
Exercício número 12. O tempo passado dos verbos. Escute e anote os diversos tempos destes verbos irregulares.
See, saw, seen,
Where, wore, worn,
know, knew, known,
give, gave, given,
lose, lost, lost.
Exercise 13.
gaps,
Exercício número 13. Pontilhados. Preste atenção a estas afirmações e preencha os pontilhados que aparecem nas frases.
I'm allergic to coffee.
The plane takes off at 6.
I don't agree with you.
I'm not sure about this food.
I think she's in. Hold on, I'll look.
We are behind schedule.
We will catch up by the weekend.
These earrings are made of gold.
He's out of practice.
I'm very grateful for everything.
Muito bem. Aqui chegamos ao fim da lição 100, que avaliou seus progressos no nível 5.
That was the progress quiz. Yes, it was the progress quiz. That's what it was.
Aqui termina o lado A.